This is Damon Stevens, North Builder. Today is Wednesday, May 4th, 2022, the stock market update for trades of the day. And boy, nice trade after the FOMC results. Boy, the market just rallied here. Had a little bit of squeeze here going on. So hopefully you're able to catch some of that and you're successful in your trading today. Let's take a look and see what's going on in the market and see what we can take from the market here coming into the next couple of days. We're not financial advisors, but you can definitely join our Discord. It's free, and we have a free Discord out there as well as free training. Go to finwealthlive.com and you'll find a link out there to join. I also have a membership service out there as well, and ability to see us trade live if you're interested in that. So definitely check it out and join us. Looking at the overall market here, you can see Dow Jones closed up 2.81%, NASDAQ up 3.19%, and S&P 500 up 2.99%. So just a nice real rocket ride here. You can see on our heat map, just nice green, a few reds out there, but boy, everything just really on the positive side. So really good run. You see here on the scanner, nothing kind of really hit the scanner here. So we didn't have anything new, but we do have these three from the other day. This is multi-day trade. This is a red box. And you see road box, we talked about this in the video that it might kind of die off here. Not as quite of a big run, but you have 644 as a low, 775 is high. So, a nice dollar. That's all you need on this boat. So it'd be great to have it more, and maybe we can get more. But for right now, that's about all we got out of it. VAX, VAXX. This one had a nice rally at the end of the day. So 560 was the low, and then got up here to this 670. So pretty much right here where it kind of broke down is kind of at the top of the day that pulled back. So see if we get another day out of this, but $1 on a stock like this is definitely worthwhile. SOUN, so this one we had peaked out at 814, had a pull back here to 1060, run back up here at the end of the day at 1472. So nice run. That's a good $5, $4 run there. Looking at earnings here, you can see here that today we had Uber, Twilio, Etsy, CVS, and so that was kind of what we're looking at today. Tomorrow, Shopify and Fubo are our picks for the day as we go into this next day here in earnings. Overall the week's not bad, but nothing really strong. We did have one here that we did trade, and including AMD. AMD had a nice run today after closing high tomorrow or yesterday. So you see here that we closed just right below this $100 level. So you got this nice tail candle. So hopefully we can keep that momentum going, break out above the 50 at 303, 304 area, and rally back up into towards our trend line here and back in. So nice run today on AMD. See if we can get a continuation play tomorrow. ALB, I put this on 8 hours. So you can see the after our market. So earnings on ALB were just really rocketed, and this company says it's gonna looking projecting 60 to 70% growth year over year. So that's huge, and it was rewarded today very well from that. You see here, we have this low right here at 196.53, clear up to close to over 250, but close to 250. You can see here resistance here at 247 3 times. So this is going to be an area of resistance. We could definitely see possibly a pullback. So watching this tomorrow to see if we get a little bit of pullback here. If it does pull back, even if it pulls back, about halfway, we'll see if we can get a run in tomorrow. So just be careful with this one because it is highly elevated, but great reward on that one. Facebook, nice run, rally up here, closing above the 50 moving average. So that's great. Next resistance area is kind of up in this area around, this 237 area. So if we break above that, we can kind of keep this rally going. But Facebook, nice little pop there today. LR6, this is something we traded a long time ago, and it pulled back quite a bit, and it's trying to make a run at. So I'm going to put this back on our radar just to see if we can, get some off of here. Maybe this gives us a longer trade. This was a really nice, strong stock for a long time. But looking here, you see this nice little, right between the 50 and the 20. So if we get above the 50, we can take this long. If we break below the 20 here, we'll pull back and see if we can get back, to support down here. Shopify, nice little run, pop off. We broke below the trend line a few days ago and we got back above. Nice little rally up here. We tried to break through resistance here, but it failed. So we'll see if we can get a good attempt to get over this 20 at 15, 17 area, run up towards the top. But you can see we have a descending wedge here. So we're really going to have to, once we get up to this area, we're going to have to get enough momentum to break out to the upside. AVGO is another one. It was this was a several week trade way back a ways, and then it's back on my radar as well, especially with this spike today. This spiked above all the moving averages. So, if we can hold this area and start to get, above these last two candles, here we'll look to see if we can get continuation play up towards the 645 area. Apple, nice rally as well, breaking above all the moving averages. So really good run. So if we can hold this for a couple of days above the moving averages, then we're back close to a bull market here on Apple. So we'll see what we can do. Baba still sandwiched in here. This is our fourth day, so almost an entire week, just kind of stuck in this sandwich between the 15 and the 20. So we'll see if we can get a breakout hopefully soon on Baba. If not, we might take this one off. Netflix, you can see here Netflix, the reason I keep this on is because we have this huge gap to fill and looking for really some good catalysts and some good news to get, have an excuse for Netflix to run. So right now we're just kind of sitting here, consolidating here at the bottom. 204 really is where we need to break out to start to kind of rally back up towards the top of this candle here at 244 and then run and fill that gap. NVIDIA. So NVIDIA is right up and just tagged this downward trend line. So it's hopefully we can break out of here. If we can break out above this and break this resistance area here on 206.50 or 208, you can see kind of here where, that was kind of good support before it broke through it. Now we're back again. So looking for a breakout and continuation play on NVIDIA. Tesla, sitting here right around these moving averages. So if we can get we held that 900 we talked about in our video and holding that and trying to get above it, hopefully we can rally here, and that's exactly what happened. So looking for a breakout above this 960 area. If we can, got a nice run above that. If not, then we may become range bound a little bit. Look at an Occidental coming up here towards making new highs, closed here kind of right at the top of these other candles. So looking to see if we can get some momentum play here on Oxy, but just sitting right up here, just getting ready to try to break out. So if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe and like our videos, and that we can continue to bring this content to you. Definitely also join us on our Discord and our daily trading, and we'll show you what we're doing and what we're looking at, and hopefully that'll help you in your trades as well. FinWealthLive.com. Look at the 10-year yield, kind of stuck here in this little channel here, looking for a breakout, really above that $3 range. Dollar, pull back here a little bit, back out of this little channel. We've been there for almost a week. Pull back down here. We'll see if we get support off this 20 and bounce. A dollar finally pulled back here a little bit. VIX got crushed today at the end of the day, falling back here down under 25. That's exactly where we want it to be, and then some. So we can continue to play here. Just know that there could be a bounce here. See, you can see here we kind of bounced a couple times here. It could very well come down. We could hit this 22 area and bounce off. So just be careful if you're trading it. As long as we continue to trend down, the market will continue to rally for us. SPY, and see here, nice resistance area we've had before, and we're right there again. I was watching this one live as we're getting to, trying to scalp this trade and get into this trade and run this up here as the squeeze happened. Thought maybe we'd, get to that 20 moving average, looking to see if we were going to try to close above it. We did not, which is good. That means, there's possible for a pullback here and maybe get in and you ride it up here. So we'll see what that brings tomorrow. Triple Qs right here on this downward trend line here. And the 20 moving average. So if we can break above this 20 moving average around 334, then we got a nice run up towards 350. If we break down, then we might come down here and continue to be stuck in this little wedge here. Semiconductors. So the nice little breakout here. See, we have that downward trend, one in and up and over the 20 and close. So we'll see if we can continue this up here over 252 for a nice run here on the semiconductors, IWM. Russell 2000, so our small caps. Nice recovery bounce here out with this lower low in here. So we'll see if we can kind of retrace this back up and start to run here. But it's good to see that bullish momentum here, especially after, coming down here close to that 200-day moving average. So energy, nice little run here, nice close up at the highs. So making some new highs here. So we'll see if we continue this run up here towards 83, 84 area. If not, we do have a broad range here. Nice run on the energy sector today. XLV healthcare, nice pop from the bottom, closed above the 200, which we could not do last couple of day trading sessions. We almost tagged the 100, so nice bullish momentum here on XLV. So we'll see if we get a continuation here. Next couple of days, we really need, a couple of days of trending upwards to kind of hold and show that there's a trend change. So we'll see if we get that. Gold, you can see here, we bounced off that 200. Close up here, not quite above this candle yet. And we have some resistance here as well to break through. So looking for continuation play to break through those at some point. Bitcoin, nice little bounce. You see we bounced outside that downward trend line. So looking to hold here around, if we're to hold kind of this, 3,600 area, then maybe we can run up towards 4,000. Ethereum, just closing right above the 20 after this downward trend. Looking for a breakout play here as well. ALGO, so it's a little tiny cryptocurrency here. We talked about this in our video, trying to work our way back and get above the 20 and close it so we can kind of rally back up, and we did. We got above it and we closed, so that's great to see. See if we can run up towards $10 here or $2 here on this algo. And you see here that right now we're sitting here right at around 70 cents, and we have resistance here at the 50 moving average. And right here, what $10 or 77 cents here. So looking for a run up here. The dollar will be resistance as we get up here to the top here, as well as we break up towards going towards those highs again. So that is our stocks, our cryptos, and our trading for the day. So definitely stick with us. We'll recover, recoup and look over these stocks tomorrow, see how we did for the day. Look for a potential pullback again in the market. We did, run pretty hot and heavy today, so we very well could pull back a little bit and then bounce from there. But hopefully we kind of hold this momentum as we've been going forward and try to get back into a bullish trending here. So stay safe out there. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Everybody have a great night.